Good afternoon, YouTube. It is I, Danielle, better known as Danielle, Happy Medium, and welcome back to our channel. And I want to thank everybody who's been watching the channel through this very sort of problematic time that we're all having. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers and all those who are returning for the first, second, or maybe 20th time. For many of you who don't know me, I've just come across this video. I am Danielle, better known as Danielle, Happy Medium, and in this video tutorial today, we're going to talk about celebrities and mediumship. And this comes off the back of a live I did last week, I think, from a lovely lady called Lindsay. And she was talking about having a celebrity who come to see her. So I'm going to talk you through that, tell you where that sits within the evidential medium parameters. You can light up the comments box. Let me know how that maybe works for you. If you understand it, if you get it, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Certainly sort of interact with the channel. I'd be grateful. So in this video, as I say, we're going to talk about celebrities. Now, many of you will understand when I talk about celebrities in the fact of, the people who have passed the spirit world. So let's take an example, Michael Jackson. Many of you might have seen the documentary on Channel 4 in respect of that. Some of you may have not. Some of you may also have heard of other mediums bringing through celebrities or having celebrity guides. It's a one way you want. So let me help you. For me personally, I have to work with the facts and figures in the evidential mediumship that I work with. So for the parameters that were said within the movement or the structure in which that's placed with the intelligence of the spirit world, there is no reason that a celebrity is going to come to you on a demonstration of mediumship unless there is somebody in the room who knew that celebrity or who understood that celebrity. So, for example, I'll give you a prime example. I was watching a thing on Facebook the other week. Not endorsing Facebook here anyway. I was just sort of watching something on there. And there was a particular medium who had been to somewhere in Las Vegas and where Elvis Presley had once done a show. And there was a gentleman who was sitting in the particular establishment who had run the establishment for X amount of years, and his son had then took that establishment on. Now, through that medium come through Elvis Presley, and the information or the intelligence was able to be taken. And when we're talking about celebrities, this is a prime example of where the intelligence is going to be used. The intelligence is used very strongly when we're doing demonstration mediumships or sittings, because ultimately there's no point in that person coming through if the person can't take the information. And when they can't take the information, it's a lack of using the intelligence. It's a lack of being able to understand the intelligence that is used within the spiritual realms. So when people talk to me about the fact that they've had certain celebrities through, or celebrities have come to them, or I have to question the intelligence. Now, when I probed Lindsay a little bit more, the person or the celebrity that she so-called reckoned she had, or was coming to visit her or talking to her team, was a big idol of hers, was a big fan of hers. She really enjoyed this particular gentleman's music, demonstrations, these types of things. And what we have to understand is when we're sitting in the power, we are what we think. So within the auric field, we're holding and retaining information all of the time. And this is what a lot of psychics will tap into when they're doing psychic work. But when we're sitting in the power, or when we're doing meditationary work, what we have to understand is this is when we first start these meditations, there's still quite a bit of us in here. So when we're meditating, we can actually be using the conscious mind an awful lot, and what we've been thinking can then be bled over into the spiritual realms, and we can misinform or think that it may actually be the spirit world, but really it is not. It's actually the conscious world, or the conscious stuff that's been sitting in your auric field that you have been using, or what has bled over into the spiritual realms, which when they make you think that you've seen these particular celebrities, or these celebrities have been working with your team or talking to your team or whatever. So we have to be very, very careful when we're talking about this type of topic. Now, I'm not here to say that It's wrong, it's right or indifferent. I'm not here. All I can present is this sharing of knowledge, the facts. It is up to you there after that what you do with them facts. If you so strongly believe that them things are happening, hey, I'm not here to tell you any differently. I'm not here to tell you any less or any more. All I can present to you is the facts, and you can then make a decision based on that. What I would say to you is be mindful of what you've been thinking before you sit for the power or your meditation, or when you're working for the spiritual world. Be very monitoring of where your mind's been prior to going there, which really goes back to the video intention, which I will put at the end of this one for you to take a look at. Remember, we've got to be using the intelligence in order for the intelligence of the celebrities to be taken. So when people maybe say to you they've had certain intelligence through or certain celebrities through, one, that intelligence has got to be placed in the room in order for it to be taken. Otherwise, we have to be questioning where that mind has been or what has gone on with that mind prior to the demonstration, the sitting, or the sitting in the power. But like I say, I can only present the facts to you. It is entirely up to you what you think thereafter. It has been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think within the comments box. Certainly give the video a like up, a share, whatever it may be. And I will see you all on Thursday. Have a great day. Bye for now.